I want to bring up next Mayor of Seattle, Katie Wilson. Just on a personal note, Katie has been such a strong partner, not just to our union, but to all the wage workers in this county. There are about 15,000 workers at the Tukwila Mall, or maybe at one time there were, who all got a raise because of Katie Wilson. So she spearheaded the effort to win minimum wage increases in a number of cities, which has only added more momentum to the movement. And so I know I'm enormously grateful, but I know thousands of workers across the Puget Sound, Katie, are also grateful for your leadership. So she's here today to talk a little bit about what real leadership looks like when corporations abandon our communities. Let's give it up for our next Mayor of Seattle, Katie Wilson.
Hi everyone, I'm so happy to be here with all of you today. I'm Katie Wilson, and I am running to be Seattle's next mayor, which means I'm also running to be Lake City's next mayor. So it's wonderful to be here with union grocery workers, neighbors, families, folks whose lives have been disrupted by decisions made in a boardroom in Cincinnati. I think we live in a moment when a lot of us are feeling intense anxiety. Immigrants are feeling anxiety about ICE. Women are feeling anxiety about reproductive health care. LGBTQ folks are feeling anxiety about their rights and their safety. And so many people are feeling anxiety about their SNAP benefits, about their Medicaid, about their housing vouchers. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. So in this moment, the last thing that grocery workers need is the added anxiety of what comes next after a corporate executive turns your workplace, the place where you built solidarity with your coworkers, made memories with customers, and established some financial stability, into an empty building. And the last thing that community members need is the stress of losing access to fresh food and medicine, longer trips, added costs. And for all of us, there's just the insult of knowing that this disruption is not necessary, and that it boils down to putting Kroger's bottom line above the common good. And we're seeing this all over, right? It's not just the grocery industry, hospitals, housing. In so many sectors of the economy, we're seeing this focus on putting profits over people, threatening all of us, and keeping us treading water while corporations extract resources from our communities. So Melissa and Margaret are right. We're in the fight for our lives against these powerful corporate interests, but we can fight back and we can win. So over the last 14 years, I've been building coalitions, as Dustin mentioned, to win the highest minimum wage in the country, free and reduced transit fares, stronger renter protections. And those wins often started out a lot like this, sitting at the table with workers, community members, community leaders, to identify problems, talk about solutions, and to begin to fight for the change that we want to see. And so we've already taken the first step. We've decided that we will not accept food deserts as the inevitable cost of doing business. We will not accept displacement of workers as collateral damage. And we will not allow giant grocery corporations to stomp all over our neighborhoods. Together we can envision a city where everyone has access to fresh, affordable food, where people can live in the neighborhoods where they work, and where we protect good union jobs. So now we're here to take the next step of turning that vision into reality. And the fight ahead might be tough, but I, for one, am feeling really confident, because what we're demanding here is actually pretty simple. It's basic dignity and fairness. So I am really looking forward to working with all of you, as your next mayor, to build an affordable city that truly works for all of us. So let's get to work. Thank you.